Hey, today I'm going to do my pick'ems for the 2025 champs. Honestly, it's pretty nice to do this in the client because normally it's just VLR and it's like whatever to me. But this one, we actually get like in-game rewards and it just feels nice to do it in the client. Like it's really well done by Riot to kind of do this. Honestly, it should have been here for a long time probably. It should have been here maybe like 5 years ago, like 3 years ago. So first is Group A, and I think Paper X is like a given here. And I think that Giant X and Sentinels is debate between the two. I think it would favor Sentinels. But I think Giant X stand a pretty good chance of getting through. I think Paper X also goes without saying, right? That Paper X right now, I think, are the top, like, they're in the top two, probably the favourites of the tournament. Something's playing insane currently with Jing, Forsaken, Divide. Like, they play, they're in a good position to win the tournament, in my opinion. They're playing very well currently as well. So I think they're in the best, they have the best chance to win the tournament. I think that G2 are the ones that are going to be the ones close behind. But I think that Paper X are the favourites. Next is Group B. And I think Group B, like as much as it pains me, I think that it's going to be BLG and RRQ. Probably actually RRQ in Seed 1. I think that these two teams are just playing better than what Fnatic and MRBR are. Unfortunately, I think that Fnatic, as much as it really pains me to put them not going through, but they do have a chance. I think if they do have a chance, it probably will actually be RRQ they beat, even though RRQ at the top. I actually think they have more chance of beating RRQ than they do BLG. I think BLG is the type of team that will come out swinging at the start of the tournament. I think RRQ and Fnatic are like the ones that are more close. And I think that RRQ, if they do turn up, they'll just get Seed 1 though. That they will beat BLG. But we'll just have to see how it pans out. Unfortunately for MRBR, they kind of have a tough road ahead of them. I'm not sure if they're going to really do very well. I'll be debate. Like, I'm not sure if they even get a series win against these three teams. I think Fnatic are probably the most likely ones they beat, but I'd be surprised, to be honest. I think Aspas just had the capability of just turning up for a series and winning. Whether he does that in a relevant way, don't know. Whether he does it enough for them to go through, don't know. But I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. Next is Group C, and in my opinion, this is probably the hardest one to call. I think that Team Liquid is probably the best team here, but I think NRG also could easily be beating TL. So I think these two are pretty interchangeable. I think that I think NRG might even have I think it's debatable. I think TL actually do have the better matchup versus NRG, but I think NRG are maybe a better team overall, like against the other two teams in the group, which are DRX and EDG. I think EDG actually are above DRX. But yeah, I think DRX for me, I'm so not confident in their way that they constantly move around players and do all these things. I think they need to find some more solid roster that they want to stick with, just within splits, like within the season, because sometimes they'd be making changes like in between each tournament sometimes, which is crazy to me to do that and to expect like consistent gameplay. Like consistent play overall with your roster and keep making changes. Like that is just absolutely crazy to me. So next is Group D, and I think that it's pretty convincing that G2 is going to be the one that's first. And I think that it's either between T1 and Team Heretics. And I think I'm inclined to go with T1. I think that they are the type of team that will turn up when it's necessary. Obviously, I think last time they didn't quite, but yeah, I think T1 is a team that we know that I think they're playing pretty well recently as well. I haven't seen many of their games, but I do think they are playing well. In recent time, I think Team Heretics do have a chance of beating T1, but I think that G2 are going to top the group, and I think that it's going to be between Team Heretics and T1 about who wins. I think DRG have Demon 1, so that could be interesting if Demon 1 plays well and he just like dumpsters everyone. Maybe that'd be like a really cool storyline. Whether that happens or whether it's likely, I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen, is it really? But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Demon 1 does have a good game, but I'm just not sure if it's going to be enough for DRG to actually get through. It probably won't be. So yeah, these are my pick'ems. Yeah, we can't do any more than this for the groups right now. I might do more, depending on if I think it's worth me talking about specific teams and all this kind of stuff with the rest of the bracket. But I probably will be posting it somewhere, maybe on my YouTube posts, what my bracket actually is. I'll try doing that because I think that would be fun to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.